We have another set of slides coming up. So children, in this we are seeing difference. So if I have 5 minus 3, or okay, let me put it this way. If I have 5 by 3 minus 2 by 3, so what is the answer in this case, children, if it is 5 by 3 minus 2 by 3? Here the denominators are common. Neha, what is the answer?
Sir, actually we subtract 5 minus 2, right? Then the answer would be 3 by 3.
Okay, good. So whenever we have the common denominator, we write it this way.
Sir, can I tell my thinking? Because I think if it is a different denominator, means like we will find the LCM and
Correct.
doing, right?
Yes, yes, very good. So children, whenever we have a common denominator, we write only one denominator and we write it this way. So the answer is 3 by 3. 3 by 3 is 1, children.
1.
Yeah. 3 by 3, because these both will get cancelled. Children, we are moving on. What is the answer for this?
So, 5 by 13.
5 by 13. Okay, how many of you have typed the answer? Good, Anjali, very good. I am enjoying this class today because all of you guys are responding. Yashika, answer Yashika.
Sorry, can you just move to the back slide because I just need to note something.
I didn't get you. You did not get the cancelling part. Now, what was there in the cancelling part? 3 by 3 is 1, isn't it? 5 minus 2 is 3. Children, is that okay?
Yes, sir, it's okay.
Yeah, in this case, it will be, I'm directly writing the answer here. It is 5 by 13. The common denominator. Children, this is interesting. Take the LCM, get the answer. Yoshika, is it clear now? But cancelling thing? No. See, I have a number 3 here. I have a number 3 divided by 3. What is 3 divided 3, Yashika?
So can I answer?
No, please wait. Yashika, I think Yashika is not clear. Children, I will get back to you one-on-one, but so that is it. When you cancel, you get the answer 1. That's all. Children, I have 3 and 5 in the denominator. Here the common denominator is not there. So what we do is we take the LCM. In this case, the LCM of 3 and 5 will be 15. So that means in the first, I will multiply the numerator and denominator with 5. So that becomes 2 5s becomes 10. Now, children, what about the second part? I have 5 here, so I need to multiply the numerator with 3.
Yes, sir.
So that the denominator also is multiplied with 3 here.
Actually, I forgot to do that step. Actually, multiplying it with 3 and 5, right?
So,
I forgot to do that.
Sir,
So,
can I
children-
answer this?
so the answer is yes, Pragya. What is the
7 by
answer?
15.
Sir, the answer is 6 upon 15.
No, no, Pragya, it is 7
7
upon
upon
15.
15.
Because 10 minus 3 is 7, Pragya. It is not.
10 minus 3. Sir, why 10 minus 3?
Yeah, it's a subtraction, isn't it?
Oh, right.
2 5s are 10
I
minus
wasn't
3.
doing that. It was actually like how you have to multiply it. So that I was
Okay.
doing.
Sir, I think Vijaya isn't clear or not.
Children, are we clear here?
So we are
Yes?
clear. I think we
Okay.
can move on.
Yeah. Children, tricky one. First, convert everything in improper fraction and then get the answer. So, children, 3 into 1 by 6, 3 1 by 6 will be 19 by 6.
So 19 by
19
6.
by 6.
19 by 6 minus, this is
9 upon 4.
9 upon 4
Or then 13 by 3.
13 by 3.
13 by 3.
11 upon 5.
11 upon 5.
minus 11 upon
5.
Easy.
So children, what is the LCM for? I have 6, 4, 3, and 5. So I have
Sir, actually, I was doing that.
2 3s. This is 2 2s. This is again 3, and this is again a 5. Again, I have 3 will be as it is. 2 ones. This is 3 again. This is again a 5.
So the LCM is 60.
Okay, good. 1. This is 1. This is 1. This is a 5.
Sir, actually, I got it as 2 into 2, 2 into 3, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5.
Yeah, that's it. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So the LCM is 60, children.
Sir, I got it as 60.
So now if I have to multiply the denominator, you have to get the denominator as 60 here. I will multiply the numerator and denominator with 10 here. So this becomes
10.
190. Okay, children. And then I have a 4 here. If I want a 60 in the denominator, I need to multiply the numerator with 15. So this becomes minus 135. Children, in this case, I have a 3 here. If I have to get a 60 here, I need to multiply the numerator with 20. So this becomes 260.
I got everything. You are writing this 260 and 135 and all are that I didn't get.
You have to wait, Neha. I'll get back to you. So I have 15 here. I have 5 here. So I need to multiply the numerator with 12 so that the denominator becomes 60. So 12 into 11 is 132. So children, get me the final answer. So 450 minus 267. 450 minus 267. Children.
So the answer is 183 by 60.
Okay. 183 by
60.
by 60. Can we
Sir,
simplify this?
um,
We can simplify this further, isn't it, children?
yes, sir.
So this is 361. This is 361 by 20. It is 61 by 20, children. The final answer is.
Hmm.
Okay, sir, but wouldn't we convert that 183 upon 60 into a whole number and a fraction first?
No, that's what we have done here. No, 183 is simplified to 61 by 20.
61 by 20. Sir, I have a doubt. I got everything, but you wrote this 190, 135 to 60 and all. How do you get it?
See, here I have 6 in the denominator. If I
Okay.
have to make this as 60, now what I have to do here?
10. Okay, sir, I got it. You multiplied both the denominator and
So
Correct.
is it 3, 1 upon 20?
Very good. Pragya, very good. Children, moving on to the next.
Yes, sir.
Snowfall in wind is 1/10 in November, 2 by 3 in December, and 1/3 by 4 in January. Children, this is the same question. So we have to find the sum, isn't it? Sum of 1 by 10 plus, so 2 1 by 3 is 7 by 3. And 1 3 by 4 is 7 by 4.
So please give us some time. Let us do.
Guys, you can try this question at home, because we can see some other different kinds of questions also, isn't it? If you're not getting the answer, we'll discuss it in the next class. We can see if some other kind of question is there. That is, it is easy for us to solve the home assignment also, isn't it? So when they say total, it is the sum.
Sir, the LCM is again 60.
Okay. Yeah, the LCM is again 60. So that means what? We need to multiply this numerator with 6. This one
6
with
upon 60 is the first answer, sir.
this is 20, isn't it? And this
So
with
we are
15.
doing still.
So you get what? 6 plus 140 plus 105.
So the answer is 251 by 60. 251 by 60.
Yeah. 140 plus 105 is 245. 245 plus 1. Yes.
So I was right?
Yeah. Children, is that okay? Fawaz, are you
Yes,
there, Fawaz?
Sir, I got 190. Sorry, 296.
No,
251.
it is 251. Fawaz, are you there?
Yeah, it's 251.
Yeah. Fawaz, are you there, Fawaz? I cannot. No, Fawaz is not there. Okay, children, moving on to the next. So we have product here. Product is easy. You just have to multiply the denominators and multiply. For suppose I have 4 by 5. Into 3 by 8. So you just have to multiply the numerators separately.
12 upon 40.
Yeah. 12 upon 40. Children, can I simplify this further?
Yes, sir. We can simplify it further.
So that becomes
3
3 by 10. Children, you can write it as 3 by 10, isn't it? 12, because this is 4 3s are.
Yes, sir, we can write it as.
This is 4 10s are.
It also comes in, both of them also come in like 2's tables, sir. So
Yeah.
I'm doing it with 2's tables. So will that also be right?
Yeah, that is also okay. Moving on, children.
Yes, sir.
Children, get the answer for this. 2 by 5 into 3 by 8.
Sir, it's 6 upon 40.
Can that be simplified further?
6 upon 40.
Yes, sir, we can simplify it further.
Yeah,
Yes,
what is
sir.
that?
3 upon 4.
3 upon
3 upon 4.
20. 3 upon 20.
Yes, sir, 3 upon 20. Both of them come in table of 2.
Yes. Very good. So children, the answer in this case is 3 upon 20. You just need to multiply it. So 2 into 3 is 6 and 5 into 8 is 40. So 6 by 40, if you simplify it, you get it as 3 by 20. Okay, children?
Sir, I would like to ask a question that if we write 6 by 40 itself, like, will we get, is the answer correct then?
You have to put it in the simplest form, Neha. Otherwise, the answer is incomplete. See, if I have 3 by 20, can I simplify it further? No, isn't it? So I'll
No,
stop my
sir.
answer here. That's how it is.
Sir,
Yes? Yes, Yashika, you wanted to say something?
yeah, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can, yes.
Okay.
So, children, 3 by 4 will be what? 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. So this becomes 11 by 4
11 upon 4.
into 1 6 are 6. 6 plus 5 is
11.
11. 11
6.
upon 6.
Okay.
I think that is 22 by 24.
No, 121. Neha, we need to know
Oh,
our
sir, it is
multiplication.
multiplication, right? I got it wrong.
121 upon it's 24.
Yeah.
121 upon 24.
Actually, I did it as like 4 into 6 is equal to 24, right? Yeah, I got the multiplication wrong with 11 into 11.
Okay. So children, here is talking about multiplication inverse. Now let us not think much about this. I'll just tell you something. If I have a fraction 4 by 5, the reciprocal of this will become 5 by 4. Isn't it? If I have a fraction 4 by 5, its
So that
reciprocal
just
will become.
means that like reverse the fraction. Ulta kar do
Yeah.
usse.
Yes, yes. You just need to do it ulta. That's it. So for 4 by 5, its inverse is 5 by 4. And for 5 by 4, its inverse is.
Sir, I just got disconnected. Please, can you please repeat?
No, I just said the ulta of 4 by 5 is 5 by 4. And the ulta of 5 by 4 is 4 by 5. That is nothing but the multiplicative inverse.
Okay, so then can I tell an example like 12 by 4 or 12 by 4 is also like 4 by 12.
No, inverse. Multiplicative inverse of 4 by 5. We are talking about inverse here.
So actually it's not here for me.
Yeah. If I have a number 1 by 3, its inverse will be. If I have a number 1 by 3, its inverse will be
3 by 1.
3 by 1. That's it. Simple, isn't it? This is nothing but multiplicative
3 by
inverse.
1.
Yeah, that's it.
So, sir, we're putting the denominator as the numerator and the numerator as the denominator.
Yes, yes, Yashika, yes. That's it. Children, can we move on?
Yes, sir.
Write the reciprocals of these, please. 5 by 6 will be?
6 upon 5.
Very good. How about 1, 2 by 3?
3 upon 5.
So 1, 2 by 3 is nothing but 5 by 3. So its inverse will be?
So I said
3 by
correct,
5.
right?
Yeah, you are right, correct. And then what about 2? Inverse of 2 is?
1 upon 2.
That's it.
Um,
Very good.
Sorry, sir, that
I
actually that how come we can solve the 2 problem, because I didn't get it how we got the
I-
answer.
Because what we usually do is like when a whole number comes like 2 and we have to take the reciprocal out of it, we just add 1 in the denominator, and if we have to flip it, then it's 1 upon 2.
See, Neha, what we are doing here is we first converted into improper fraction. Yes?
No, sir, actually I got it I got it, but the third problem I'm asking.
2 is there. 2 is nothing but 2 by 1, right? What
Yes,
will be
sir.
its inverse?
1 by 2.
That's it. Simple.
Okay, sir, I got it.
Yeah. Children, are we clear till here? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Children, can we continue for 5 more minutes so that we can
Yeah.
see some more questions? Yes?
Of
Yeah.
course,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Okay, children. So here he is talking about division. If we divide one fraction by another fraction, we multiply the dividend fraction by reciprocal of the divisor. So children, what will happen here is, if I have 3 by 5, see, division means what? This it becomes 2 by 3, isn't it? Now, when I have to solve it, you know what it becomes? It becomes 3 by 5 into, when this 2 by 3 goes up, becomes 3 by 2. So I have 9 by 10.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Neha, I didn't complete actually. So children, what will happen is, if I write two fractions like this, so that means what? 3 by 5 is divided by 2 by 3. So when this 2 by 3 will go up, this will become 3 by 2. And then you have to multiply this 3 by 5 with 3 by 2. That is the answer. That is how you do it. Now, for the second example, what will happen, children? What is 1, 2 by 3, children?
Sir, it's 5.
5
5 by
by
3.
5 by
3.
3.
Yeah, 5 by 3.
12 by
Divided
5.
by, so this becomes 12 by
5.
12 by 5.
12 by 5. So when this 12 by 5 will go, up,
5 by 12.
Neha, I think there's an echo coming from your side.
My side. Okay.
Yeah, please listen only now. If you want to type something, type in the chat box. So children, what happens is, if this 12 by 5 will go up, this becomes 5 by 12, isn't it? No, Anjali, I think my voice is clear. I think I was getting echo from Neha's microphone. That's why I said her to put her mic off. So, children, did you observe? When a 2 by 3 was here, it went up, it became 3 by 2. So this becomes 9 by 10. Same way when 12 by 5 went up, it became 5 by 12. So children, the answer here will be 25 by. So this is 3 12 36. Children, are you clear with the idea of division now? Yes? Okay, that is how. So whenever the number is there in the denominator, the reciprocal you need to multiply here. Same way 12 by 5 was there. When it went up, it became 5 by 12 and then you multiply it. That's how you do it. So children, just to make a note of it, any fraction 1 into any, so 1 into a by 6 is equal to a by b is equal to a by b into 1. So that is equal to a by b. When 1 is divided by a by b, this becomes b by a. Children, these are some basic rules. When you go for division, you just have to keep this in mind. Children, how many of you want to continue? Please type a yes in the chat box. Otherwise, we'll stop for today. Okay, great. Yashika and Neha says yes. Children, you guys can make a note of these rules, these first two rules. This is just for your information. Just make a note of these rules. It'll take 1 minute for you guys to make a note of this. Then, children, we are moving on. Okay, children, I think we will stop here because I think I believe that I need to explain a bit more concepts to you. I think these 4 or 5 slides are there. These are important. I will stop here. If anybody has any doubt till now, they can put themselves on the mic and speak. Otherwise, we can stop for today. Children, if anybody has any doubt till now, if there is no doubts, we can disperse for today.